Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. And you can find the Facebook information in the description below. Taskmaster, I just got this back in stock today. Taskmaster PVC diorama from Marvel Gallery. Look how he looks. Look how good how he looks. This is Taskmaster. This isn't a fraud that was in the Black Widow movie. This is how he's supposed to look. So we do have that. That's $49.99. But let's get on with this week's comics. Well, real quick, I had somebody. There's a new Twisted Haunted coming out in a few months, written by Aaron Weisberg. Had somebody had sent me a message interested in that. And I don't know if you ever saw that. If you saw this here, we do have this available. DCs are not here. There is an issue with FedEx. FedEx cannot get stuff shipped out. So if you got some life-giving medicine, well, you better start digging your hole now, because it's not going to get there in time for you. So dig your hole so that way your loved ones don't have to go through that trouble. But we do have the rest of the stuff here. These are some of the variant issues. I'll try and get here where there's not a glare. We've got the Eternals, Thanos Rises #1. The Extreme Carnage Agony one-shot. Fantastic Four. This is issue 35. This is the 60th anniversary edition. It's a variant. Plus there's multiple covers that you'll see. The 1 in 10 variant on Godzilla Rivals versus Mothra. This cover here, you don't see Godzilla, nor do you see Mothra. That's very, very sad cover. Should be outstanding. Should be something that you're more than happy to give money for. Hit like this cover here, the Invincible Red Sonja. Look at that, man! Oh man, you better watch it. There's Chester Cheetahs wants to eat her red-headed snacks there. And this is a premium edition. That is premium right there. Look at that. That is cover G, by the way. There is the Amanda Conner cover. I think this is the 1 in 10. There's a Virgin premium cover. Damn, Chester Cheetah's gonna, he likes those Cheetos, man. He's gonna eat it up. And that was cover R, by the way. Here's another Red Sonja cover. Look at that, it's a bunch of skeletons, Ray Harryhausen all the way. That's cover S. Here's a Power Rangers #11 variant. There's another Power Rangers #11 variant. The one was unlockable. The other one is a retailer's variant. Speaking of other variants, Red Room #4 from Fantagraphics. This is the 1 in 5 variant. There is the 1 in 10 variant. Man, put your eyes out there. Look at them, 3D there. Got pokers coming at you. That's the 1 in 10. And there's the Jeff Darrow 1 in 15 variant. There's the Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. Was it Bush variant? It looks like Ms. Marvel almost, but we do have one of those. Vampiverse. You guys should be glad I'm not asking you to do shots this week. These things you'd be put into a coma, but then it kill the viruses in you, and that would be your shot to kill the other corona, my corona. But you got this Vampiverse variant. That is a cover G. There's the Adam Hughes, just uncolored issue. That is a cover H. We've got this one here, cover S. Take off on the Frank Frazetta original Vampirella cover. T. There's the Virgin cover. V. There's a Virgin on cover A, or cover B, I think it is. W. So they went all the way to W or more or beyond. It's a 1 in 25 there with Polaris, showing some midriff there. and she's doing her William Shakespeare to Magneto's head. These here are the Xenoscope. These are the retailer exclusive variants. This is from July. This would be considered the bronze. That would be considered the silver. There is for August, there is a bronze. You've got a silver, and there is the gold. Now, if you notice, and how can you kind of not notice, but when those are covered up like that, they're like that, and they're kind of pushed up there. So you get a little bit of realism, as it were. Okay, next. These are just regular covers, no variants here. Bermuda, number 3 from Bradshaw. Betty Page, this is a cover A, the Lucky Teddy Bear. Mr. Patrick will be getting that. There's the Joe Linsner cover. I've got somebody that's got their name on that. There is a cosplay cover. I want to say that's a cover D. It certainly is. There is the photo cover, obviously very photo. Betty being bad. Bad Betty. Somebody needs to get out the riding crop. That's cover E. Beyond the Breach, number 3 from Aftershock. There's Black Widow. Speaking of Black Widow being bad. Oh, she's a redhead. I don't know if any of you are NFL fans, but if you watch the Bears play the LA Rams, Andy Dalton, he's a redheaded quarterback. He needs to know that he's in LA. He did very poorly. He's in LA, and Hollywood likes to cancel redheads. But this is number 11 of Black Widow, the Adam Hughes cover. There is the Miles Morales cover. Blacksmith, number 3 from Ahoy Comics. There's Campisi, the Dragon Incident, number 2 from Aftershock. Plans of Bellari, number 3 from Aftershock. Deep Beyond, cover A, cover B, cover C from Image. The Eternals, we talked about the Eternals, Thanos Rises. I think this is a one-shot. I looked through this issue, and I don't want to give you any spoilers, but I was a bit disappointed. There was something that was missing from this issue. I expected to see something. I expected to see a lot of. I see a lot of him on the covers, but I didn't see much of him on the inside. But it's a cover A. There's a Ron Lim cover B. There's a cover C. We have a cover D. Here we have Extreme Carnage, Agony. There's the A. There's a connecting cover. There is the Scotty Young cover. There's Fantastic Four, number 35. That's the regular A cover. Here is the John Romita cover. But also, I wish I would have known this, it's a wraparound cover. So yay, Mr. John. Mr. J. Romita Jr. There is the Super Skrull. That's the dual cover. We've got a few other ones here. Got a nice family cover there. There's one with Sue Richards, Sue Storm, Susie, however you want to put it there. Fantastic Four, the 90s, issue number 4, A and B. And Sue, looking at her there, what does that remind you of? I mean, it kind of reminds me, it's I can't quite put my finger on it. Almost looks a little bit like Hillary, I think. Maybe a little bit like Hillary, but there's some other actress that he must have based it upon. I can't think, but if you can, in the comments below, please, I'd like to see who and what you guys think, who this looks like. Fight Girls, number 3 of 5, Frank Cho, Say No More. Godzilla Rivals versus Mothra. This is the regular A cover. Much better than the variant, because you can see Mothra and Zilla, the big Zilla lizard. Oh no, they say he's got to go Godzilla. And if I knew Mothra from Anvil, I would sing a little bit of that. Hellboy, In the BPRD, 1957, one shot. Family Ties. Well, what's Alex been up to now? Maybe he's prostituting Mallory out again. Homesick Pilots, number 9 from Image. Here we have The House on the Rising Sun. House of Lost Horizons, number 5 of 5. A Sarah Jewell mystery. Here's the Invincible Red Sonja. Here she's going to turn into the Incredible She-Hulk. But that's the Amanda Conner cover. There you got the Joe Linsner cover. Man, oh man, she's always got blood all over. Of course, it's that time, I guess, isn't it? Once a month, this comes around. There is the C cover. Another beautiful cover. And speaking of Frank Cho, there he is. There's a Frank Cho cover. It's, she hates wearing a metal bikini in a thunderstorm. Well, take it off. There is the cosplay cover, and that almost looks a little bit like Amber Heard. I do think so. What do you think? In the comments below, again, let me know. The Alex Ross Iron Man cover versus the Punisher. There's the Miles Morales Iron Man cover. Jupiter's Legacy Requiem issue 4, cover A. And I think that's a B. There you got a C. Actually, that's the B, and that's the C. I don't know what they gotta always do all this stuff with this costume. See, it's just plain white. You don't need to put tidies in there, and you didn't need to put a piece of cardboard in there to cover up his manhood. Kang the Conqueror. He's trying to get out of a typewriter that broke. Issue number 2, and that's the B cover. Look, the Juggernaut gets stars. The Last Annihilation, Wakanda. Almost looks like a John Romita Black Panther there. And look, it's the Man-Ape. And that's the cover B. And Man-Eaters, A Cursed Witchcraft for Children. Look at that. Oh, man. Take a look through this real quick. This thing is just worth picking up just because of all of the goofiness inside there. Exciting sand fleas. Train them what to do. Which spectacular. Look at the cover there, back cover. Now you can enjoy orgasms on the go. Ooh, it's sparkling. Look, free lodging. Remember, in the Lost Girls of Craft Camp. I need to keep one of those for myself, but there's the cover C on that. Marauders number 24. Thought there was a Colleen Doran cover. Here is the variant cover on Marauders. Maw from Boom, issue 1, cover A and B. The Mighty Valkyries number 5. I know somebody I've not seen in several weeks here that, and there's one of his kids is a big Hellboy fan too, and let him know that if you're watching this, I don't have many of these Mighty Valkyries ordered, dude. Okay, get on in. There is the C cover. That is the B cover. There's Moths number 5 from AWA Upshot. Ninjak number 3 from Valiant. You got Porcelain. There's cover A. Cover B. I don't have many of these ordered either. There's only one copy each of these covers. I cut my orders back greatly. And cover C. Take off on the Harley Quinn cover. First series from DC. Came out in 2000, I believe. Possessive, issue 2 of 3. This is from Xenoscope. A and B. It's like an old romance cover. Got Power Rangers number 11. We don't have any of these available, but if you're interested, I can start adding them to my numbers. But there is the legacy numbering on Power Rangers 11. Put this over here. Brand new from Image, Primordial. Let's cover A, B. This reminds me of Why the Last Man. C and D. Red Room, number 1. It's an old EC comic, but even more EC-ish. Take a look through here, see if there's anything that we can show. Yeah, this all looks like stuff that we can show. It's even like an EC comic. Look, you got the old witch. And then you got that like the old Marvel comics from the 70s. Look at this. This great stuff here. The stuff that give you nightmares, give your nightmares nightmares. For whatever reason, I got more copies of Savage Dragon number 260 in this week, so if you've been wanting to try it, come on in, we've got a copy for you. Savage Hearts number 3. The Scumbag number 10, A. Oh, I've seen stuff like this over in Europe. Dudes storing out, shooting up some, getting on the horse. MB. Second Coming. That's what she's ready for. Issue number 5. Look, they're all happy. Jesus is being left out because, you know, you can turn water into wine, but sometimes you just can't turn something. You can't turn a twig into a piece of wood. 7 Secrets number 12. A and B. Sonic the Hedgehog number 44. Getting close to issue 50. A and B. Spider-Woman number 15. There's the Miles Morales cover. Star Trek Year 5 number 24. Seems like that's been 2 years, so we should be in year 6 now. Darth Vader number 16. There is the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary cover, Clone Wars. There is the Blueprint cover. There's Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, The Monsters of Temple Peak, number 2. Here's Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. Was it Bosch? I think that's, again, it's a one-shot. It's A. There's the B. There's the C. Time Before Time number 5. Cover A. Cover B is going to Mr. Patrick. Trailer Park Boys. It's like the old Hot Wheels covers. See these companies doing these covers these days, takeoffs. And that's really cool. They're actually doing some cool stuff for a change. But I'm going to say that's a... I can't remember. I don't know if that's an A or B cover. Their UPC code's messed up. But that's after Alex Toth. There's another one. He's on the weed. There's another one. He's got Squirrel Girl Squirrel right there. There he is, wrestling. He's getting ready to take on Roman Reigns. He's going to put him in a Cobra chokehold and put him down. Usagi Yojimbo number 22. There we go, Vampiverse. Again, just be glad I'm not having to do shots. Adam Hughes cover, that's the A. There's a B, a C, a D. There's the E cover. That's the cosplay, of course. Walking Dead Deluxe number 23. A, B, C. Warhammer number 40,000. This is the variant cover. I thought I'd ordered A's, but they sent me the variant cover instead. Web of Spider-Man number 5. I think this is the last issue of this series. White, chapter 3. White. Got Wind number 10. The Trial of Magneto number 2. That's the A. There's a B. There's a C cover. And that is it. I had earlier, yesterday and today, I had a couple of small press companies call me up and want to send me out some emails with stuff for their company. And I gave them suggestions, told them, you know, remember to put your logos at the top so people can find your comic. Whereas this here, you don't know what that comic is. Luckily, this is being held for somebody, but by putting them at the bottom, you're not helping me sell your product. They both appreciated the feedback and told me nobody ever gives us feedback, so I am going to be doing more of that. But be sure, if you do like these videos, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, smash the bell, and share. Other than that, hopefully DCs will be here tomorrow. Thank you for watching.